Good Saturday night, everybody. How's everybody doing out there in the beautiful Farm Sim Network or area or whatever you want to call it? Welcome to Bonehead Inc. I am Bonehead, just in case you don't know who I am or what I am or what I do. What I do here is I like to play Farm Sim. I like to chit-chat. I like to have some fun. With that being said, welcome to the channel tonight. Looks like we got some people in chat already, so let's go check it out and see who's all in chat tonight, shall we? Looks like we got Mr. Hossinator. Welcome, Hoss. Hope you're feeling good, buddy. Biggie Buds. Love that name, man. Biggie Buds, awesome name. Gets me every time I see it. Who else we got? We got David. David's in here, and we also got, let's see, Joe. Joe's in here. Well, Joe was in here, but... Yep, there he is. There's Joe. So welcome, everybody. We'll give it a little bit. There's Mike. Hey, I just saw your text message, Mike. No, I'm not doing multiplayer tonight. I am doing just a normal gameplay. With that being said, welcome, everybody. Hope there's Mr. Playboy. How's it going there? Good. Hope you have fun. Good luck in finding that deer. You're doing good, Hoss? That's good. I'm not doing too bad tonight. Been a nice, calm, peaceful, relaxing day. Was supposed to do a little work. I didn't go do it because the weather wasn't cooperating well with me. So maybe tomorrow I can get it done. Other than that, got my coffee because I'm a little cold. So been drinking coffee all day. Let's see what else we got in here. Anybody else filing in yet? Not yet. Not yet. Well, that's good. Hope you guys are having a good weekend so far. And like I said, we're gonna do something. Go back to another farm play. I've been watching a couple of other content creators do gameplays on the Ohio map. It looks kind of interesting. So I thought, well, why not go there tonight? Put a little bonehead spin on it and see how it goes tonight. With that being said, I'd like to thank everybody for coming in. We just got a couple things to go over like we always do at the beginning of the stream. You know, at the top of chat is my dono link if you'd like to donate to the channel. be much appreciated, but you don't have to. What we do with the donos is it goes either back to the channel or it goes to other content creators that are in need. So with that being said, that's there. There's also a link in there for my merch in that link, same link. So if you want to get yourself a Bonehead shirt for Christmas or a coffee cup, they're in there. So if you want to go check it out, go check it out. Also, I have a couple rules about my chat. I expect you guys to be adult, treat each other with respect, and have fun. You know, just be adults. That's what we're all here for, right? Okay? So, got that out of the way. Got those couple things out of the way. Like I said, we're going back to the Ohio map. Hey, Dirt, how's it going, buddy? Staying warm up there in Montana? Hope you are. And also, I've got my latency down from being 30 minutes or 30 seconds down to 14 seconds, I think. So over the next couple of days, I'm working on it hard. Freddie is shaking his head. Why is Freddie shaking his head? Yeah, that case probably needed a good little washing out from last night. Oh, that was a good time. That was a really good stream last night. That's probably like the best stream as far as views I've had since I started streaming. So I think we're over 400, 500 views on that. Not that many likes though, but we had a lot of views on that one. So that was a good showing out. You know, that's what I like to say. So, but let's see here. Waiting for a couple more people to pop in here. Some of our regulars. See if they'll pop in or not. Other than that, you know, pretty much it's all just going to be a basic farm. What I'm going to do, in case you guys haven't been to the Ohio map. Hello, Charles. How's it going, buddy? Welcome in. Welcome in. We're going to the Ohio map tonight. We're going to kind of check it out. We'll do a little bit of playing on it for a couple hours. We'll see how it does. If you guys like it, then we'll continue. If not, we'll put her in file 19 and go on to something else. Yeah, that's what I kind of thought too, Dirt, when I saw that this morning. But you guys are going to have to excuse the latency. I'm trying to get it figured out and get it toned down. And what I've came to the conclusion of is Streamlabs isn't connecting with YouTube on time. So I got to get that figured out. I got everything else figured out, though. At least I got 15 seconds knocked off of it. So, but here, without further ado, let's jump in there, shall we? There we go. I got the main screen up. I got it on. Going through the settings. So this is how I'm going to do my normal settings. I'm doing Farm Manager setting. We're going to be at normal economic difficulty traffic. Well, I'm going to leave the traffic on because the traffic's kind of cool. They got some good cars in here. You think it's good, Mac? I'm playing on it right now. Oh, that's cool, Mike. You can play alongside me then. Like I said, I got traffic on, seasonal growth on, 1 day month. Crop destruction, I always turn crop destruction off, and weeds. I don't like messing with those two things. I do turn those on when I want to do a realistic play. This is going to be semi-realistic because I got cheat mods as Mr. Eric and a couple other people would say. But that's what I like to play, so that's what I like about the game. So without further ado, let's just jump in here. So, as you see, I don't own anything. Darn it, I forgot to turn off autosave. Turn off the autosave here. Alrighty. Save real quick. Yep. I was just getting ready to say that. There, Joe, you beat me to the punch. Yeah, that's why you're #1 moderator over here. Miss Wildstyle's streaming right now, so if you guys make sure you go over there, check her out, leave her a like. If you haven't subscribed to her and you like her stuff, subscribe to her and make sure you ring her bell. And while you're over there, tell her Bonehead sent you over there, and that'll put a smile on Miss Wild's face. So, excuse me. Also, if you're new to the channel, new into here tonight, the guys with wrenches next to the name will be throwing links up in the chat for fellow content creators. They are fellow content creators that I do follow and that I do go and check out and watch their streams. I am a big supporter of the small farm sim community that we have here. It's a great community, and I like to give it back, and that's where hashtag Farm Sim Love came from. So make sure you guys go over and check these creators out. If you haven't subscribed to them, make sure you subscribe to them, give them a like. It doesn't cost you anything. Yeah, just a little. You never know. You might not like today's stream, but tomorrow they might have a better stream. So make sure you guys go over and check them out. And like I always do at the beginning of my streams, I like to give a big shout out to a couple of the real farmers because I appreciate everything that they do. Mr. Dirt Farmer, he's a content creator that does real life farming. He also has his own streams that he does on Sunday mornings. He's been throwing some streams in when he has time during the week. So if you guys get a chance, make sure you guys go over and check out Dirt Farmer. Also, PA Plowboy, I call him Playboy though. He's also a content creator. And he's on the East Coast and he does kind of orchard stuff and some cows and some other little things. He does things a little bit differently than what Dirt does. So make sure you guys go check him out. Subscribe to his channel because the real life content is neat. If you like Farm Sim, you'll like the real life content. So make sure you guys go over there and check those two guys out. They put on an amazing stream and they have amazing content. And if you're at all curious about the Farm Sim world, they'll show you some things that you probably didn't even know. And the last real life farmer that comes in here quite often is Mr. Chad, CBW Farms. He streams on Wednesdays or Sundays at noon is his normal stream time. He does throw stream in every once in a while, but he's a piggy farmer and he's a farmer from Iowa that does kind of the same type of farming that goes on around my area. So make sure you guys go check those guys out. They're great content creators and they do put on an amazing stream and they do put on amazing videos, real life content. So make sure you guys go check those three real life farmers out. And to you guys, real life farmers, I tip my hat to you. I appreciate all the hard work you guys put in to making sure that we have all of our goods like bacon and all that good stuff. Bacon, beef. So, well, welcome back, Joe. Mr. Keith, aka Norm. How's it going, buddy? How is my buddy from up in Canada doing today? Shouldn't try to beat Haas. Yeah, Haas is pretty quick at the draw. So's Joe sometimes when he's around. Sometimes Joe's internet kind of sucks. Oh, that coffee tasting good tonight, boys. And girls. If there's any girls in here right now. Let's see. Right now we got 9 views and 9 likes. Can't beat that. I do a reward system. I forgot to explain this at the beginning. We do a reward system for loyalty. It's called Bones. I ask 3 questions throughout the stream. Usually every hour I'll ask a question. If you get that right, you get an extra 500 bones. You get bones by participating in 3 games. There's Gamble, Heist, and Duel. We raise them and Joe hauls them. Yep, Joe's a truck driver who does an amazing job moderating and everything, all that good stuff. So make sure you guys go over and check out Joe's channel. He puts out little shorts here and there. So make sure you guys go over and check out Joe. And Plowboy's right. They do. He does. They raise the animals and he hauls them. But like I go back to the bones situation, like I said, you got 3 games you can play to get bones. And the way the bones work is you guys, the more you're active in chat, the more bones that you'll get throughout a stream. With the bone, you ask, well, what good are the bones? Well, they're good for bragging rights. And then also here at Bonehead Inc., we do a reward program when I do giveaways and stuff and like that. At the first of the year, I will have a rewards program set up that if you donate, if you want to cash some rewards in, you can get merch like a t-shirt, coffee cup. Also, at the first of the year, we'll be doing, that's if you want to get into multiplayer, and a couple other little surprise things that I haven't told anybody about yet. So make sure that you guys participate in chat if you want to do bones. If you don't want to do them, then just hang out, chit chat with me. So that's the bone situation. I think I got everything covered now, don't I? So we can go farming now here in Ohio. I've never been in Ohio farm yet, so we're gonna check her out tonight. Like I said, I'm starting off in farm manager. I don't own any land, no fields, no nothing. And I'm really kind of regretting that decision because if you want to see why, this is one of the biggest things I hate about maps. Okay, this field here, number 8, All right, that's $1.9 million. 1.9 to buy a field. Kind of realistic, yes, I understand that, and everything else. Hey, Tobo, Bruce Ray incoming. Well, I appreciate that, Bruce. Welcome in there, Bruce Raiders. Glad you guys can come by tonight. What we're doing tonight was we're here in Ohio checking it out. We might see if we do a little series here or whatnot. But welcome in, everybody. Glad to see you guys all come in here. But this is the big thing. The only thing on this map so far I found that I dislike. Okay, so this field's probably like one of the biggest fields on the map. 1.9. Okay. Number 22 here. 1.2. How are you supposed to raise that much money? Hey, Chad, how's it going, buddy? I was just talking about you a little bit ago. All good things, though. It doesn't seem fair in some sense. Yeah, 27, 60,000. It's that little chunk of land and it's grass. You know, this is the only thing about the map I don't like is the price of the fields. So far that I have found, it's going to be hard to get a farm up and going on this. Bruce Ray, well, welcome, Bruce Raiders. Welcome. Hope you come in, pull up a seat, get you something to drink, enjoy the show. And Bruce, I appreciate the raid, buddy. Hey, there's Nuke. How's it going, Nuke? But yeah, this is the only downfall I found about the farm. I guess if you want to play a realistic thing and stuff like that, but I don't know what land sells for over in Ohio. I know here in Illinois it's kind of expensive and stuff like that, but you know, come on. You know, number 12 here, got a crick on it, and it's 800,000. and then if you start off in new farmer mode, I believe it's right here, this farm here. The starting farm is 205,000 to buy it. You started on 2 and 10, yeah, that's the starter ones, isn't it, Mike? Looks, David's looking for the dancing girls. You're looking for dancing girls? We don't got no dancing girls here at Bonehead. Bonehead don't even dance. Well, welcome in everybody from Bruce's stream. I appreciate it, Bruce, for you bringing everybody over here. And if you came over here from Bruce's stream, welcome. If you're new to the channel, well, just sit back and listen in. I'm sure you'll pick up how everything goes here at Bonehead Inc. All right, but that's the only downfall I see about this map that I'm not liking so far. So what I thought about doing is, okay, I'm not going to have a lot of money, so I probably should have started off in new farmer mode, and I didn't. So, but I'll make it work because I can do that. So what I'm thinking about doing is there's a field 38 right here. That's a grass field. 26 is a grass field right here, and it's got like a little timber area and stuff like that, little creek, waterway. Thinking that's where we might start off. I have equipment and a little farm on too. Yeah, that's the starter farm area. Let's see, Nuke's in here. I see, I already said hi to Nuke. Tobo's throwing a $sign behind Chad's name. Yep, there's Bruce's gaming link. Mr. Dirt Farmer's throwing it up for us. Make sure you guys, if you guys haven't gone over and checked out Bruce does an amazing job. I think he streams every day. And when new maps come out, he kind of streams off of it that night. And he does about 4 p.m. Central Time. So make sure you guys go over and check him out, too. He puts on a pretty good stream. So what I'm kind of thinking about doing, I'm going to drive. We got to buy a truck, but well, I think we're going to drive up here to 26 and kind of look at it. And we'll look at 38 area here. We might look at some of the other farms. See, that's like $4 million just for that little chunk of land right there. That's more than 11 a field. See, I'm not digging the prices of things right now. So, I don't know. Now this little area right here, it has 2 machine sheds on it. So we might buy this 28, 27, and 26 for right now. and see what we can do about getting some of these bigger fields tonight. I'm going to try doing it without cheating any money in at all. I'm going to try playing it as realistic as possible. I'll use my normal mods, my Redneck GPS mod. Probably Lumberjack will probably get used if I need it. Stuff like that. You know, just basic cheat mods, as I like to call them. Oh, yep, Dirt finally got Haas. That's cool. I like seeing you guys battle it out in there. Alright, so with that being said, let's get this truck, shall we? First, well, like my good friend Dirt Farmer does, he always checks out the sales every day. So let's go check out what we got on sale today. We got a logging tractor. Well, we'll never use a auger. Ooh, a honeybee header for and a John Deere combine. Ooh. That might be a purchase that we might make tonight, because we can make some money off them two things right there and doing some contract work. I don't know what you guys think. I don't know, it's green. Chad would probably like that, I bet. Let's see here. Let's go ahead and purchase a truck. We'll go into the store here. We'll get us a truck, shall we? We got an old Ford. We ain't using that Avalanche. I don't really like that one. We could get the Dodge Ram, Suburban. Or I think I might try staying away from my normal truck and David truck tonight on this gameplay. First time for everything, yeah. Hey, Big A, how's it going, buddy? Welcome in, buddy. Thanks for stopping by. I don't think we'll get a Mustang or a Continental, even though the Lincoln Continental is kind of cool. Let's get something that we could probably use around the farm. I was thinking about getting like a side-by-side, but that ain't too realistic, is it? Big A had a stream last night, huh? I didn't know that. I'm going to have to sub to his channel. I don't know if I am or not. Yep, there's his link right there. Let me do something here real quick, guys. I'm not. There you go, Big A. You got subscribe. I thought I was already subscribed to you, but I guess not, bud. So now I am, and I even rang your bell, so I'll get notifications. I could have swore I was subscribed to you, but I guess not. But now you got 26 subs. I'm number 26. Just remember that. Bonehead was 26. So we got 14 people in here, 14 map. And there's Mr. Legacy. How's it going, buddy? We are on the Ohio map. And how do I join? Well, we're not doing multiplayer tonight. Oh, that was your first official live stream? Well, that was cool. I'll have to go check it out later on. I'll probably be up late tonight. Welcome in, Legacy. Glad to see you here, buddy. Somebody said the old Ford looked good. Well, let's go ahead and get it then. This one you talking about, Haas? Hey, no problem. And if you guys here in the channel tonight, if we can get Mr. Big A, if Mr. Big A can hit 40 subs by the end of my stream, I'll give everybody 5,000 bones. So that's a big payoff. So if you haven't subscribed to Big A, go over and check Big A. He's been a big supporter of mine here at the channel. So if you guys get a chance, go over there, subscribe to him, hit his bell, and check out what he's got. You know, all that good stuff. So of course, with our Ford here, we're gonna have to go Bonehead colors. Bonehead doesn't like red; he likes black. And we'll leave the trim chrome. Stripe it, chrome, rims. There we go. Oh, they don't have it. Darn it. Yeah, we'll leave the rims chrome for now. Let's see, do we want to... I don't want to have regular street tires. When will this release? It'll be released at the middle of next summer on the 5th Sunday of the month. And a console that's coming out on is the Atari 5000. I'll have to go check it out. There you go over there, Big A. Hey, Timbo, how's it going, buddy? Welcome in. You snuck in there. I didn't see you come in there, buddy. Welcome in. You're getting some subs there, Big A. Like I said, guys, if we can get him to 40. Oddball equipment. What do you mean by oddball equipment, Mike? Lionheart Gaming, you're new to the channel, buddy, and welcome in here. Glad to see you stop by tonight. Well, enjoy the show. Well, I appreciate you leaving a like. Hey, in case you have not heard, OT's little sapling and Mama should be home from the hospital today or tomorrow. Okay, Keith, thanks for letting me know. Yep, the Atari 5000. And it's coming with a special control. The new special logging controller has a spin dial, like a rotary phone. So all you have to do if you want the bucket to go up, you hit 1, turn it. If you want it to go down, you hit 2, turn it. Stuff I never hardly use. That's what I'm doing. I might do something like that. Hey, you're welcome, Big A. That's what we do. Farm sim love around here, buddy. Hey, y'all been lurking while reinstalling FS. Why are you reinstalling FS 19, John? You still have an Atari 2600? That's cool. There you guys go. There you go, Big A. You're getting them subs in there. You're getting them in there. That's good to see. I like seeing Farm Sim Low spreading around. Just for that, you guys going over there, you guys deserve 500 bonus bones tonight. So let's do that real quick here. I'll throw out some 500 bonus bones to you guys. We're going over and showing Big A some Farm Sim love. There you go. Make sure you guys go check out Oregon Tree. He just had a little one, a little sapling. So make sure you guys go and give him some support. He does a lot of logging stuff. And does a pretty good job with it all too. Kind of neat watching him. I think the only thing I'm going to do differently to this truck is paint it black. We might put a different kind of hitch. We'll do a stock hitch and a gooseneck, just in case one of you get a gooseneck trailer later on. And we'll put some different tires on it. Maybe. This doesn't have an option. Oh, there's a wheel setup. Standard Rancher. No, we don't want Ranchers. There we go. We'll put a little bit of off-roaders on there. We'll buy it now. We have a truck, and we'll go check out our properties. So we'll tap down to the truck. What's this? Why am I jumping into a tractor? Okay, so I own all this stuff right here. How's that possible? Well, that's a mess up. 'Cause I'm not supposed to own any vehicles or anything, and I own all this stuff, and I bought a truck already. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to sell that truck off. So that's good. I don't have to buy equipment. I don't have to buy, must only have to buy land on this one. Maybe that makes up for the difference. Maybe that's what Mike was talking about. So we'll run with it for right now. Better make sure I don't have no loans too. Nope, I don't have no loans. Okay. Hey, Michigan, how's it going, buddy? Welcome in. Glad you stopped back by here tonight. Yeah, kind of like this. Mike, is that what you had? I think this is what everybody has been starting off with here lately. So let's buy some farmland, shall we? I do want to buy, how much is 2 here? 250, we'll go ahead and buy 2. How much is 10? Holy cow, 330,000, we'll go ahead and buy it, why not? How much? We're down to 913,000. And we'll buy 1. We got 1, 2. I'll just go ahead and buy that 2. Why not? I guess we'll buy just the basic starter area. I don't know if we can buy 9 or not. Oh yeah, we can buy that. That should leave me a little bit of money. Yep, 225,000 left. So, I know you're always here, Michigan. Everybody that's in chat right now is always here. And I appreciate every one of you. So there you go. So let's take a look at what we got. We'll jump down and get our truck real quick here. I don't want to leave it down at the store. She's a nice looking little truck though, ain't she? Old Ford. I need to turn on my hood. I was taking a thumbnail picture. Oh, stop traffic. You guys see this yet on this map? A little Prius with Karen and an Illinois license plate. That's pretty awesome, I think. There's some cool details in this little map. There's 2 Karens sitting right there. So we'll drive the truck back up to the farm. You know, it's kind of a cool little map. I usually don't play with traffic, but there's different vehicles on here this time, so I kind of wanted to throw a lid in there. Yeah, I do too. I kind of like how it has a little field off to the side of it, Mike, where they have all the equipment. Kind of reminds me of Bedwell's. I'm playing the same map as you, Michigan. Well, cool. You can play alongside me. Tell me what I'm doing wrong. Oh, the truck? You wouldn't drive the Prius? I'd drive this truck in real life too. I think I used to have one. Way back in the day. Looks like we got some crops that we need to get out. Here's our farm. So we'll pull in here. And I kind of like this barn right here, you know, this shed, because you can actually open it up. You can put stuff in here, and then there's a lot of that type of barns around here. It has Challengers and Dodge Sallies and Jeeps. Yeah, one just drove by me as I was coming down here. We'll probably get rid of the mini baler though, because if Nick comes in here, he won't stay because it has a mini baler. We'll probably sell off the rock picker and stuff. I don't know. We might. Why am I in C? Whoop. Machine sheds are okay. They're not no legacy buildings, but they're okay. Look at this little bad boy turning around here. I'm just going to use the base game equipment that they gave me to start off with, and as we go, I'll probably change it out like I normally do. So we need to bring the truck in here because I'll just grab the tractor here. I've seen everybody fight. Why am I automatically jumping in the cab? Going to first person. I don't like that. Hell, nothing's saying you can't play on it, Big A, and then when the update comes, if you don't have any problems, you don't have to do the update. You know, there's some of my gameplays that I've done in the past. They're still on when they first came out, and I've never reset them. But sometimes it does bite you in the butt. I will say that. Whoa! See, there's a minus there. There's telephone poles. At least there ain't no fences, though. Pull out a little bit. So we'll get this. And you guys all need to write this down in your record books as I run over the tongue to my trailer. I am going to play on a non-flat map. I don't know, the creator of this map, he did a pretty good job with it, I would say. There's some good details. There's some things that need work on, and some things that don't have the detail, and I understand why. But it's a pretty decent map. I'm really gonna have to get rid of that header trailer though, because that's a stupid one. Yeah. You know, and like I said, the only time you're going to get a crossplay, well, you get that crossplay server up, join my Discord. send me a link to your crossplay server. I'll come in and play, with you everyone. Not a lot, but I can't promise you I'll be there every time you're doing it, but I'll come in once in a while and play. I like doing that. So we'll drop her down, fire her up. Gotta unfold the combine. What's wrong with fences? Well, they don't belong on farms. They belong on ranches. That's what my grandfather used to tell me all the time. Grandpa, why don't you ever put fences around these pigs? Because pigs belong in a building that has no fences. You already have it up. Well, send me a DM on Discord, Big A. I might come over and hang out with you one of these nights. And Chad, we all know you don't like fences. You just put them up so a certain individual come into your streams. Yeah, there you go. Legacy will even come over and join in, Big A. He likes doing multiplayer stuff too. In fact, I think that's all Legacy does is multiplayer when he ain't creating. So here we go. Since Legacy's in here, you guys need to go and check out Legacy Shed that he just came out with a couple days. Well, I guess about a week now. Last week it came out. Go over there and give that guy 5 stars. Download it. Even if you don't use it, just download it. But I guarantee you, once you download it, you'll use it. The modders, they need some love too. So let's show some farm sim love to the moderator Legacy, and go over and give him a high rating. Download all of his mods on the mod hub. He's got a couple on there. He's got a seed tub that looks like the old the Pioneer ones that you can get with seed corn and beans. Them things are awesome if you're doing a from scratch series, because you can reuse them. They hook up the front loaders. His buildings are amazing. Just the attention to detail the guy has is just freaking amazing. So make sure you guys go download his little shop, because it's the only shop on the mod hub that has an actual working power washer on the inside of it. So make sure you guys go. If you're a person that likes washing your tractors and likes that realistic play, go download that shop. Go show him some farm sim love. Calms down the riff rap, Chad. I don't know. My grandfather used to always say that fences don't belong around fields. If God wanted fences around fields, he would have put them in the ground before they made it a field. I love my grandfather. He always came up with some weird sayings sometimes. Well, that's what we kind of do. Mr. Legacy will come in here and call me by my nickname. So, that's how come we get started on the wood subject sometimes there, Mike. This is not Aim City. Oh. I always talk you up, Legacy. I always like giving credit where credit is due. And the biggest thing I think that in a lot of the modders are overlooked sometimes. But Legacy, you put out some amazing buildings. And if you guys want to see them again, I can show them to you sometime during the stream here tonight. But for right now, we're going to do some farming. I don't want to make Legacy start to blush. And there it is, #boner. And there's Dirt Farmer laughing. I think I'm going to post that clip on my Discord there, Big Dirt, so you can go kind of check it out. Is Kobe in here? Let's see him pop in here. Hey, Kobe. Yeah, there he is. I see him now. How's it going, buddy? See, you mentioned putting fences up around fields, and Kobe shows up every time. He does that to Chad. That's how come Chad puts fences up. So Kobe will show up. Ain't that right, Chad? Like I said, guys, these links that everybody's posting in my chat, make sure you guys go check these guys out. They're content creators. Some of them are new, some of them have been around for a little bit, but go check them out anyway. If you haven't checked them out, go check out their content. And Mike, tell the old lady I said thank you. I appreciate that she likes my streams and my content. I'm not doing too bad tonight. What better thing could I be doing? You know, sitting here farming, talking to you guys, having a good old time, you know. Hey, Bruce, thanks for that raid, buddy. I appreciate it. And good stream tonight. I watched a little bit of it. I was cooking supper. Like a trash can or something down the ditch. That's kind of cool. They actually got trash in the ditches. Timbo, how's it going, buddy? I think I already said hi to you once, but I'll say hi to you again. I'll give you a shout out. Everybody say hi to Timbo. He's waving hi to us. Yeah, I agree with you too, Joe. Great, Bruce. You always put on a good show. I like your content. So if you guys haven't gone over and checked Bruce out, make sure you guys go over and check Bruce out. Can't say it enough. Hopefully I can get around and do this kind of like Clutch did last night. Get right around here and I can, see, got a little bit left. So we can jump out here. Drive at least they got a good semi. I like this Mack semi. It's not as good as my Peterbilt, but I don't understand why I'm going in the first person. Is that something on this map? Or do I got a setting turned on wrong? Hey, Farming Company. Welcome in, Bubby. Buddy? Bubby? I can't talk tonight. Hey, you're welcome there, Bruce. No problem. That's what we do. Farm Sim Love. I kind of like this short little Low King trailer, too. I don't think I've ever played with this one. That's kind of neat. It's even got 2 chambers on it. Need what I need to do is download the mod where it have auto, where the combines auto unload. So, how's Farming Company doing tonight? Appreciate that like, buddy. I need to pull that up here real quick here. Holy cow, we got 23 people watching, 22 likes. That is amazing. Amazing. You guys are awesome tonight. I appreciate that. We're not even an hour into the stream yet. And we're almost there to the 30 mark where you guys get 1,000 extra bones. Wow. We got 47 views already. Awesome. This little trailer holds 40,000 links. That's cool. Yeah, I kind of like it too. I've never played with it yet, and it's kind of cool. I don't know. I would say I like little things, but then Legacy, that will open up the table for Legacy to come in here and give me more crap. Dirt's in here to gamble. That's what he likes to do. Yeah, it is amazing when everybody's streaming. What, Miss Wildstyle's going right now. Driver 53 will probably be firing up here in a little while. David's going. Can't remember who else is going. I think DJ said he was going to stream tonight too again. So. Another thing I like about this map too, if you kind of look around like the houses and the buildings and stuff, there's like little junk piles. And I'm over at the chicken lot. If you look in between the barns where they have the 2 buildings put next to each other, they have pallets sitting in there so the chickens don't run in between the buildings. I thought that was a cool little feature. 4B's going to stream tonight? That jackwagon. Wanted to see one of these nights if maybe he'd do like a multiplayer and I'll go to stream with him again. That was fun the last time I did that. Well, you guys make sure when 4B fires up, you guys go over there, show him some Farm Sim love, leave him a like. I'm sure y'all will. But let's tell him that Bonehead sent you guys over there. 4B's a big supporter of my channel. He's been a pretty good guy towards me. Yeah, DJ said he might stream tonight too. Him and Biggie Bud doing some logging. We didn't know yet. Yeah. You got that true, Mike. It is a good map. I like how the little details in it and everything. That's one of the kind of the main things I look for. You know what? As I would tell Dirt Farmer, I've just dumped some ether in the gas tank for this deer. 4B's going live in 15. All right, well, you guys make sure you guys go over and check out 4B if you haven't already got it planned. Like I said, he's a good friend of the channel. He supports me. I kind of support him too. So make sure you guys go over and leave him a like. Tell him that Bonehead sent you guys over. Yep, more ether. That ether mod on here is pretty awesome. Wouldn't that be kind of cool if they had an actual ether mod? I'm kind of waiting for them to come out with a little bit better of a realistic maintenance. Back in 19, they had one that you could, instead of like paying $12,000 to get your combine fixed, you know, it actually come out, well, it needed an oil change, had a flat tire, and went into all those details. They have a couple out, but they're not as good as the one from 19. But that was kind of cool if you're looking for that realistic play. There's no production on this map, reminds me. Well, there's going to be production by the time Bonehead's done. See all the straw on the ground? That's how we make some money. You want a real service? They got them. Well, I guess you're not on PC. Yeah, Expendables has a service truck. And somebody else, I think OK has one too. And I think David's working on his tow truck, isn't he? Yeah, you can feed the cows and chickens. Yeah, I don't know if we're going to do livestock in Ohio. Yeah. I'm kind of... I think we might just farm and try making millions. Yeah, they're I don't know if it was in 22 or not, but there's like a toolbox that you can put on your truck, like a normal truck toolbox, and you can pull up next to vehicles and repair them the way it is right now. But I'd like to have that idea like you're saying there, Mike. That'd be kind of cool. That'd be a kind of a realistic thing, really. The Winter Wolf. I'm kind of ready for that thing to come out too. Get this bad boy footing around and get this little girty strip here on this. I guess it must be a night for streams tonight, huh? Got all these big guns going tonight. Don't forget, tomorrow night we'll be streaming too again at 6 p.m. Central Time. I don't have anything going on, so I'm going to try getting stuff ready so when Connor gets here next Saturday, everything will be good to go. Hey, Biggie. I didn't know you left, but hello. We got 24 people, 24 likes, and we're getting ready to come to the hour marker and the first question of the night. So here in about 5 minutes, we'll be asking the first question. Kind of curious to see how 4B's Wilhelmina map's going to turn out. The guy has an amazing eye for detail and stuff like that too. Crash? I didn't crash. That's Rubbin. Rubbin's farming. Isn't it? This has dirt, he'll tell you. It's a John Deere. It deserves some paint scraped off of it. Yeah, I am too. He'll be here for 2 weeks, I think it is. That'd be kind of awesome. Me and him played some Overwatch last night. Hey, Rabbit Rob's in the house, y'all. If you don't know who to blame, blame Rabbit Rob. How's Rob doing tonight? Doing good out there in Colorado, buddy? You're up to 31 subs, so 9 more. You guys get 5,000 bones. So put out the word, everybody. If you haven't set up the Big A, go over and sub to him. And let's get him to 40 subs tonight. Hey, there's Chad in there. My phone buzzing. Okay, must be. Yeah. I worked at a farm implement place that we made equipment for John Deere. We made the cedar heads and the air adjust, and then we also made toolbars and stuff. But that green paint, a 55-gallon drum paint of that, because that's why when I first went to the Yetters and started doing, I was a painter. But a 55-gallon barrel of that paint, John Deere green, is $5,700 for 55 gallons of it, and that's at our cost. I couldn't imagine what it would cost somebody else. Just a spray can, an aerosol can for touch-ups, is $28.50. There's Rabbit Rob's link. Make sure you guys go and check Rabbit Rob out. But yeah, you're right, Dirt. That green paint ain't cheap. Neither is that case red either. And you want to know the paint that is expensive, and it's even more than what John Deere is the New Holland blue, Ford blue. For an aerosol can of that, a touch-up aerosol can is $39, almost $40 for one can of spray paint. Yeah, I'm just playing with it because it's the one that came with the game and didn't want to spend. I want to buy fields and not equipment. But it seems like all the map creators anymore, they either start you off with a Case or a John Deere. They can't start you off with like Massey combines and the Good Red. The cat paint, to be honest with you, Mike, the cat paint is actually primer. It's considered a primer, so it's not near as expensive, but it's expensive, you're right, but it's not near as expensive. At least so that's the way it was when I worked at and spray painting at Yetters. Cat paint is about $100 a gallon. Well, Yeah. Or you just not worry about it and let it go. Yeah, it's ridiculous what they want for paint. Because you can go, and to be honest with you, you can probably go to Walmart and grab the Walmart brand or Krylon and buy a green color that is pretty close to John Deere green. In order for a paint to be a specific company or owned by somebody, they have to pay for it, but it has to have a fluctuation in the color pattern, so that way that no one can actually reproduce the John Deere green or the Ford blue or Yetter black or Caterpillar yellow. So yeah, the green's up there in price, but like I was saying, that Ford blue paint, it's you'd be shocked by how expensive Ford blue is. But to be honest, Ford blue is used in so much stuff. It's used on Fords, it's used on tractors, it's used on New Holland stuff. Because they call it New Holland blue, but it's actually the same thing. Ford blue and New Holland blue is actually the same stuff. Just like there is a difference between New Holland yellow and Caterpillar yellow too. Yep, pretty much there, Hoss. Yeah, it's pretty sad anymore that, but it's with anything you do anymore. And you used to be able to go to like the dollar store and get something cheap. Now I don't even know why they call them dollar stores anymore, because they're not a dollar. And nothing's a dollar in that place. Not even a candy bar. So you're seeing it everywhere anymore. I will say this about the cheapest thing for a person to do anymore is they go home, sit in their chair, fire up their computer, PlayStation, or whatnot, whatever your streaming device is, turn on a Bonehead stream and watch a Bonehead stream. Because all you have to do is hit like. That doesn't cost you anything. Alright, so now we gotta find someplace to take this crop to. I wonder, there's bins down here. I wonder if I could use them. No, them are flat bottom bins. We don't do flat bottom bins. Does it? I don't know anything about the automotive paints. Yep. I could. Hey, Ninja, how's it going, buddy? Welcome to the stream. So we need to find a spot that we can put a bin to store some green. Because we don't have no green bins on this site. Well, that kind of sucks. Drive through the yard. I don't have a wife or kids that are young enough to play in the yard. Yep, see, Hoss is saying it. There's a bathtub sitting out there. I'll try backing up here without hitting anything. There we go. What do we got? Do we have a little area that we can throw in our little mix of fields here? Let's see here. Jump in our truck, kind of spawn out some areas. Grab some more coffee here real quick. I have to go use the bathroom too. Here a little bit. Also, we got another, what, Oh, it's time for a question. All right. So here, try to take a drink of my coffee. We'll ask the first question of the night. For an extra 500 bonus bones. And here it goes. So you old school people might know this one before the newer ones. But what was the very first map I streamed on? I'll repeat the question again. What was the very first map that I streamed on? While you guys are answering that, there's 4B's link. Make sure you guys go check out 4B. He does an awesome job over there. And I'll even help you out a little bit. Hey, Scott, how's it going, buddy? Welcome in. Nope, Joe. Nope, Nuke. Nope, Dirt. On YouTube. Nope, Big A. How did Joe cheat? He didn't get it right. There, Joe got it right there. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. Joe Braxton with it. County line. Hey, Shug, how's it going, buddy? Welcome in here. So, Joe, make sure you award yourself 500 bonus bones there. Next one will be kind of easier for you guys that just came in the last couple months to know. So, we got to find a little spot to put some grain bins up. Do we have a spot? Did I buy this field right here? Next to it? Yep, I own that. So, I wonder if I own that area over there, too. Let's check that out here real quick. Could clear out some trees right here. Why not? Well, I got that. See, this is something else I like too about this map. See these little bins here? You can use them. But that's kind of cool. I like those little short little bins like that, because that'd be kind of, you know, when I was helping farmers and stuff out like that. Hey, Tobo, how's it going? You're 36. You're 36 seconds behind. Wow. See, I got my latency down to 14 seconds. So I say something, and then 14 seconds later is when you guys will hear it. Right now. For some reason, my Streamlabs and YouTube isn't wanting to connect like that. So if I keep having this issue, I might save Streamlabs for when I'm doing. Oh, okay. That's cool. Should? I didn't see you come in earlier. I'm sorry. Oh, it's your service? Okay. Well, I'll tell you what. Just for being a loyal person there, Towboat, I'll throw you 500 bonus extra bones. I did it for the guys last night too. We'll do it again tonight for you. I'll give them to you here at the end of the stream. But back to these little bins. That's something kind of cool. A cool little detail. You know, something that a lot of people don't really look at. But, you know, like around here, we use a lot of these. You see them a lot. You know, even some people nowadays are turning them into gazebos in their backyards. But yeah, it's kind of cool. I like the little, just the little things that he's put on this map, like little lawn chair out by a little garden shed. Yeah, here's what I was talking about earlier. This is something that is cooler than all get out. Lone Oak, huh? But if you take a look, see, you got the two buildings here. Well, instead of putting a fence over there, they put a pallet right there, and that's something you would see in real life. And just like these things right here, the industrial containers, the oil containers, liquid containers. Yeah, they got them out there, and a lot of farmers around here, they use them for houses, they use them for water tanks for their horses and stuff like that. So just the little details that he's kind of putting on this map is kind of cool. Hey, you're welcome, buddy. No problem, Tobo. But you know what I might do? I own this area right here. So why don't we take and turn this spot right next to the chicken pens? That way I don't have to worry about, we'll turn that into our, let's do some work, shall we? Like I said, we'll put a bonehead spin on this map a little bit. This little section here is about the perfect size for a bin, I would think. So let's go into landscaping, painting. I never checked out, ooh, I got gravel texture. Let's see what this kind of looks like. Oh yeah, that'll work. Later on though, I want this. I know I'm getting rid of crop, but that'll be alright. There ain't much there it's gonna make or break me, and I'll probably regret it later, but we'll go ahead and put a bin right here. Too much of a delay for you. Hell, I want to make it fair to everybody, and I'm sorry about the delay. I don't understand. Like I said, I got it down to 14 seconds, but and it's only happened since I might just go back to using OBS when I do a normal stream, but when I do multiplayer, we'll do. You know what I could do? I could just type out the questions. Hey, Thunder, how's it going, buddy? I'm surprised you're in here. I figured you'd be over on 4B stream. Or are you multitasking tonight? Is it everybody else having an issue with a delay coming from me? Alright, so we got that area. Let's see what type of silos we got here. Let's use something different. What's it? I'd take all my money. And we don't need a dryer right now. If you can't tell, I like silos. I like having a wide variety of them. This kind of go in. That's a 5 million. That one kind of goes with the area. I kind of like this one though. You guys think that one will do? It's not that bad for me, Bonehead. Okay. Oh, it's your Wi-Fi. Okay. As long as it's not coming, and not as long as it's not that bad for me. Okay, Chad. Timbo. Not sure which one is real. I'm seeing the future. Am I seeing the future or really living the past? Freightliner, huh? Well, I might go with that one. Because what I could do is I could add, I have silos that I can add to it. I also like these here, but I've been using them a lot here lately. Them are only 2 million. Let's put this one. I think it's kind of like my go-to one. Want to add some girth to it. Yeah, there we go. Just kind of a basic little building here. Boom. I'm gonna do some landscaping real quick here. There we go. I like dirt. We'll get some grass, shrink down, shrink it down. That grass doesn't have the same texture. That's forest ground. Maybe this one here. There we go. There. Kind of something. Might spend a little more time on it a little later. So let's run back down, grab the semi, and come back down here. We'll empty her out. At least ain't too far away from the farm, and we own this field right here anyway. There's not a lot of room down on our farm, on the main farm, so. I'm gonna re-download it and make sure it wasn't me. Okay. That's underbelly. So. We got 23 people, 27 likes. You only need three more likes till we hit to get 1,000 extra bonus bones tonight. We've kind of hit it almost every stream. That's pretty good. Once we hit 300 subs, we'll bump it up to 40. Oh. Yeah, I've seen the grain bags. It's kind of cool. Like I said, there's a bunch of little things on this map that's kind of cool and different and neat. You know, sometimes it's, I understand it takes a lot to do stuff like this and everything else, but it's kind of cool that some of the things that they put on, he's put on this map and the details. Whoa, we're at 69 views. Let this bad boy turn around. We'll head back up and finish doing that field. I think that's only one of the ones I own that we have to harvest today. Get pulled in here. Oh, I got the time shut off still. Darn it. I keep forgetting to turn the time back on all the time. There, let's do this. Real time. There. Get this bad boy pulled in right there. And we'll go finish harvesting. That's empty. Put a pipe in. We'll get to going. We only got a little bit left to do. Then we gotta pick this straw up. I don't know if I'm gonna bale it or pick it up. Yeah, we'll see. I'm not planning on doing any livestock, but what I do want to do with the straw is collect it, and then we can take and turn it into fertilizer and sell the fertilizer off. Too much rain. You're getting rain where you're at? Is that what you're saying, Joe? I might have to step away for a couple seconds here because there's a reason why I don't usually drink a lot of coffee while I'm streaming. Yep, you're in California and it sucks. That sucks if it's raining. But it's that time of year there, ain't it? Rain, rain, rain. Alright, so we got that field done. I'm pretty sure that that's the only field we had to harvest that we own. Yeah, so we own 2, 7, 6, and 1. We'll probably work on buying these down here later on. But yeah, that's the only ones the only field I had to harvest this time. Then we'll drive around, make sure we don't have no stupid crops planted. Hey, Looney Farm guy. Oh yeah? How's it going, Looney? Welcome in, buddy. Thanks for stopping by. Get this bad boy turned around here, unload her into the truck. Then we can take her down, and then we'll check out the market after a little bit and see what's going to be the best time to go sell it off. Or if we want to keep chickens, we can keep chickens. I want to make sure we don't have any animals. Alright, start us off with horses, chickens, and cows. Yeah, we're going to sell them off. Especially the horses. I don't mind horses. They're alright, but you know, there ain't nothing in the game. I kind of wish, like, for the horses, that they would have like a horse shows or something like that where you can make a little bit extra cash off of your horses instead of just selling them. Yeah, we'll park that right there for right now. Jump out. Get in our truck and we'll take this down to the bin and dump it off. A sleepy Saturday night for me. Oh yeah? Yeah, it was kind of a lazy Saturday here. It's kind of like gray and groggy and drowsy and all that good stuff around here today. Alright, let's get turned around here. Head down the road and get this emptied out. Then we can bring it back down to the farm, park it for a little bit. Take a look at our crops that we got in the fields. Make sure we don't have no root crops because I don't feel like doing any root crops. You know, that's a normal for me though. I don't feel like doing root crops ever. But that's what the weekends are for though, ain't it, Looney? Is a nice sleepy weekends, relaxing, enjoying time with families, stuff like that. Oh cow, we're 2 likes away from that 30 marker. And we're about 45 minutes away from the next question. So, do know this. I think old Bonehead is going to run to the restroom and take a quick break. But I'll be right back, guys. Don't go anywhere. I'll be right back. Listen to the music.
Come on, jump, jump, jump right in. Come on, jump, jump, jump right in. Come on, jump, jump, jump right in. I'm gonna let my boot by the riverside. Let my boot by the riverside. I'm gonna let my boot by the riverside. Let my boot by the riverside. I'm gonna let my boot by the riverside. Jump, 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 babe. Jump, 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 babe.
Alright, I'm back. Thanks, guys. I apologize for that. Coffee's running through me. Let's take this back down the farm and we'll check out and see what we got what kind of crops we got. We might do some plowing. We got to pick that straw up down the road there. You're resting up for football day tomorrow, huh? Who's your favorite team, Looney? I'm just gonna park this underneath the old shade tree here for right now. And we'll jump in the truck and we'll go check our fields out. Well, thanks. Hey, welcome in, DJ. How's it going, buddy? I fixed your points last night, or bones, I should say. So they should be pretty accurate. How's DJ doing tonight? So we got this field that's done. I don't know if there's anything in this one here. Might have to plant this field. Yep, no, nothing found in it yet. So we'll have to plant that one. You're a Chiefs fan, huh? So are you in the Missouri area then, Looney? Is that, or are you just a distant fan? What's that? Why do we got just a fence post out in the middle of nowhere? That's kind of weird. I guess that's just in case you want to start building a fence around your field. I'm not doing too bad, DJ. Your truck's being a POS, huh? Yeah, that sucks. Chiefs got a good team, but I don't think they're going to win it all this year. I will tell you this, and this is my bonehead prediction for the football league. Philadelphia Eagles, they're going to win it all. And this field here is ours, so let's see what we got in it. We got soybeans growing. Oh, they're boundary markers? Okay. Huh. That's cool, Looney. Yeah, I'm a big Philadelphia Eagles fan myself. So we got that soybean field there, which looks like kind of a fairly decent sized field. We don't have nothing planted in that field right there. Well, there's another field that we're gonna have to plow over. I'm not gonna do cotton. Especially that big of a cotton field. I think that's it for our fields. I kind of like the pond out in the middle of nowhere right here. Here's a grass field. I wonder how much that is. Is that grass? No, not grass. That's soybeans too. I wonder how much that field is. Let's check that out. Ooh, that's a big field. We won't be able to afford that one right now. So yeah, 6. So we got some plowing to do, liming, fertilizing. Hell, they might. They have a good chance. They got a good team. That's all I got to say, Looney, is the Chiefs do have a good team. And they got a good head coach. Used to coach my Eagles back in the day. So I like Andy Reid. I think he's a good coach. Very good football coach. Hoss beat DJ. Look out. So I don't have a collection wagon of any sorts. And I definitely don't want to use bigger. Let's go through our equipment real quick here and get rid of the equipment I don't think I'm going to use. But Mike said he wanted to see me use equipment that I don't normally use. So, like this disc curl, I don't use disc curls. So, we're going to go ahead and sell that one off. We'll use that cedar. We'll use that. Well, we probably won't use that planter. We got a sprayer there. I'm not going to do baby bales because as soon as I start doing baby bales, Mr. Stegman will come in here. So, we'll sell that off. I think that looks like about it for right now. I want to say 2,000, 20,000, 2,000 or 20,000, one of them two. I know it's a big difference, but I can't remember off the top of my head. Don't know what that means, but well, we're one like away from 1,000 extra bonus bones and having 30 likes within an hour and a half. Yeah, that's a record there too. It's been a while since we've had that many. Well, it'll be more than likely then it'll probably be 2,000, right around 2,000 probably. If I had to guess, then DJ would be the max. What did you wager? I'm looking to see how many points did you wager at first, DJ? Yeah, try 2,000, see what it does for you. Might have a little bit of a cool down since you guys just got done with one. So we got the equipment we're not going to be using sold off. We might get rid of the skid steer. I'm going to keep it around just for craps and giggles. You never know, we might use it. So now I need to get a collection wagon. And I'm not supposed to use, let's see what we got on sale. That thing there is still intriguing me. That setup right there. But I don't think we need it. Our combine's good enough, I guess. So I need a collection wagon and I need a actual wagon. So let's look and see what we got for collecting wagons. Let's see here. That'd be a lot of trips with that because that's only 16 meters. Ooh, you didn't make it out of there, DJ. Sorry, buddy. Let's see, we can grab that. Don't want to spend quite that much, so I have. I kind of like the looks of them Pottingers. I also like that Crone right there, but that's 160. How much is that cloth one? 42. That's pretty good for 105. We'll get that for right now. We're gonna set up standard. Yep. We're all good there. We'll buy that and we'll run down to the store and grab that real quick. I think the old Ford will pull it back up here. What do you guys think? Use the TARDIS? I didn't say. I should have looked at chat, shouldn't I? And we'll keep it with the cloth for right now. Run down and grab. Oh, here's that Dodge pickup in front of me. Dodge Dually. Got passed by a Ford. I like how just random people are walking out in the middle of nowhere. Run down here, grab this wagon, and take her back out. We'll collect some straw. I need to buy a chunk of land to put my little production points in. There it is, just sitting off over there by itself. Oh, I was gonna get rid of the rock picker too. Whoa, whoa. We guys are just gambling it up, aren't we? Still at 26 people watching. That's what I got, right? 23, sorry. Got 23 people watching, 29 likes. That's not bad numbers, guys. And we're 1 like away from that 1,000 extra bonus. The old Ford's got some power. She'll pull this. That's right. Don't forget to hit that bell and smash that like. Also, if you like what you see, make sure you subscribe to the channel. Yeah, I do too, Michigan. Me and Mike were talking about that earlier. You know, it's kind of cool and gives it more of a realistic. There's a lot of realisticness to this map. And it's something I kind of like. It kind of makes me want to be more realistic. You know, have a... But can it stop it? Yeah, it just did. Gives it more of like a realistic play, I guess you can kind of say. That's what I kind of like about it. And we'll probably just leave this out in the field instead of taking it down into the barn or the machine work area. Leave it right there. We'll go get in the deer and come and collect some straw. Uh-oh. What's right? Oh, ran over the garden hose thing. Well, that's cool that you can't run through that stuff. I used to work for a guy. He had a kind of some similar setup like this. It had a gravel way going up into the barn, had an underneath part, but that whole underneath part of it there was for his cattle. He put his calves down in there during the winter time, and this is how we'd park the trucks always on that side. That way, if you needed to get the loader tractor out, you could. Yeah, DJ, if you haven't subscribed to Big A, make sure you go over and subscribe to Big A. We're trying to get him to 40 subs today. And if he gets to 40 subs, I'm giving everybody 5,000 bonus bones. Let's jump in the old deer here. Collect this up some straw. I think we should have enough room down in that bin that I just bought to put some straw in. That's how your uncle's barn used to be? Yeah. That, well, you do that kind of stuff too, Dirt? Just kind of park weird? You already subbed to him? Oh, okay, DJ. How many subs you up to there, Big A? Let's do this too. Gonna dump some ether in the gas tank here, Dirt, just so you know. It's a deer. You gotta use ether in deers, so. You're up to 32, so you need 8 more subs. 8 more subs. Yeah, that's true. No, they're deers. They're supposed to, run good with ether. Yo, Jason, that reminds me of a story. I remember I worked for a guy. Like I said, I just told you about his barn. He had a barn like that. Well, he had this old, was it F100? I think it was F100 or F150 Ranger or something like that. It was an older truck, like a 71, 72, but it had a. Pretty sure it had 3 on the tree. And then he had another one that was a 5-speed on the floor. And the one that was a 5-speed is what we used to haul wood with. And the wood shed kind of set up on stilts so he could put wood underneath and wood up top, and it used to be called a drying building. Like you could take and hang meat up in it, and underneath what used to be a furnace, and they'd stoke the furnace with wood, and the smoke and that would smoke the meat and cure it up top. But he turned it into a wood storage area. But you could pull up on that embankment, but that he would not go get the starter fixed in that truck. So if you didn't park that truck up on that embankment, you were having to push that truck to start it. And we're full already. Counting the hours? What are you counting the hours to? Do you get off work or? This might be a kind of a long drive for this. They keep emptying this out. pull in here. We'll get rid of some of this straw. I want to store it for right now, just because I want to keep it so we can turn it into cash later on. And if you guys watched any of my other streams, I have came across a thing. I'm not the one that came up with it, but I think Bruce and DJ have used it a lot. You turn straw into manure, and then manure into fertilizer, and then you sell off the fertilizer. Get off the boat for a week. Woo, woohoo! Well, that's always good when you can get off the boat for a little while. I remember the days I was on a boat. We would go out to sea for. Well, if we were out to sea for 45 days, they'd have to give us a beer. So they scheduled us to come back, go into port every 30, 35 days. There's gonna be a lot of straw here to pick up. I got the feeling. This thing does a pretty good job of picking it up, so a lot of times it's kind of hard to find a collecting wagon that does a good job in collecting, I think. I usually use the Papa Smurf one, but we might as well use something I don't hardly use, because that was requested by one of the followers. You streaming tomorrow, DJ? Is that what you're saying? If that's the case, you guys need to go check out DJ's stream tomorrow. Make sure you guys leave him a like. If you haven't subscribed to him yet, make sure you sub to him. And make sure you hit that notification so you know when he's streaming next. You gonna be doing logging tomorrow then? I was watching something kind of cool before I went and took a nap today. I was watching FSG and Argosy. They were like hosting some logging competition. And it was kind of cool what they had going on. So if you guys get a chance, go check out FSG's channel. He has that stream on there. Go check it out. It's kind of cool little thing, little competition they do with logging. So on Farm Sim. Of course, Dirt will be streaming in the morning, about 10 p.m. Central or 10 a.m. Central. And then Chad usually goes around noon. So you have a pretty good lineup on Sunday mornings. And of course, you got a couple other guys. You got Schultz. He streams on Sundays. Faber every once in a while throws a stream up on Sundays. So there's a bunch of content out there if you want to go check out stuff. Yep, normal time. Oh, that sounds good, buddy. Be looking forward to that. Ain't a weekend without seeing a Dirt Farmer stream. Same thing with Chad, you know. Chad, there was like a week or two Chad didn't stream on Sundays. I was kind of lost because I didn't know it was Sunday. We're still at that 29 likes. And we're 11 minutes away from the 2-hour mark. I'd like to hit 30 likes in 2 hours. That'd be kind of cool. Now, there's always a lot on the weekends. Sometimes it's even kind of hard to keep up with them all. I think that one weekend I had 7 windows open, watching, bouncing back and forth from 7 streams. You were lost too then, Chad. Yeah, so if you're in here watching and you haven't hit that like button, please hit that like button. I'd like to get to 30 before 2 hours. See, the big thing with the likes, ooh, there's a little bit of lag. That's weird. Thing with likes, I was watching one of the guys that kind of like helps you set things up and stuff like that. He was saying the other day that if you base your likes, if you can get 10% of the people that are subscribed to you to like your streams or your content, then you're doing something right. So if you say you're at 100 subs, if you get 10 likes per stream, then you're doing what you're supposed to be doing. So like as it goes up to 200, you should be getting 20 likes. When you're going to 300, you should be getting 30 likes. Same thing with 40. Oh, 32 likes on the high end. Yep, that's what it says right here too now. I just looked up there. Thanks a lot, guys. I appreciate that. 32 likes. That means you guys get some bonus bones tonight. I'll give them out here in a second. All right, and then we'll ask the question of the night. The second question of the night. But that's the way he was kind of explaining it to me, that on the like system, that it kind of tells you if you're doing what you're supposed to be doing, and kind of a little rule of thumb is what he uses. He said it ain't actually a right thing, but it's kind of something to give you something to go by. Yeah, 10% is good. If you can get 10% followers to like your stream, then you're doing something decent. I'll ask the question here in a little bit, DJ. One time's up. What do you mean time's up there, huh? Yeah, I'll go ahead and award the points real quick here. Now remember, if we hit 40 likes, that's an extra, that'll be 2,000 extra bonus tonight. And since everybody's wanting the question right now, I'll go ahead and ask it. And this is something I have said. This one, I said it was going to be easier, but this one here, I got it written down. I forgot to ask it first. But what is Bonehead's favorite tractor in the game? I'll repeat the question. What is Bonehead's favorite tractor in the game? Not necessarily brand, but what's Bonehead's favorite tractor in the game? That's my favorite brand. What's my favorite tractor in the game? Think about it, guys. Massey is my favorite brand, not necessarily my favorite tractor in the game right now. Keys. That's a pretty good guess there, but no. You might have seen me use it once. There. I'll ask another question because that one's kind of tough because I'm just now thinking about it. I don't think I've ever used it. on stream. But my favorite tractor to use in the game, my favorite brand is Massey. I like using the Massey tractors. But my favorite tractor is this one. I'll show it to you here in a second. I was so excited when they finally brought it to FS22. Right here. The Challengers. I like the Challenger tractors. The one I'm tweaking right now. Well, if you put tracks on it. If you put tracks on it there, Keith, I like it even. No, I'm just joking with you. Nope, the Challenger is my favorite tractor. This little Challenger tractor here is my favorite tractor to use in the game. And the reason for that being is it's got the wide wheelbase on it. So it makes it a lot easier to back tractors up and everything else. So I'll ask another question because I don't think I've actually used these yet in series. So my redo of question 2 will be, let's see, I'm trying to think of a repeat, and a little easier of a question. Oh, here we go. What is Bonehead's favorite football team? Repeat. What is Bonehead's favorite football team? Just said it tonight in tonight's stream. There you go. Mr. Plowboy came in with the win there. Joe, if you can give PA Plowboy 500 bonus bones, I'd appreciate it. Or anybody with a spanner. You hate football, DJ? I just said it. Oh, you might not have been here. When me and Looney was talking about it. BC Lions? I don't think so there. Nice guess though, Keith. Nice try. See, I like 2 professional sports. I like football and I like baseball. The Eagles are my favorite football team and the Chicago Cubs are my favorite baseball team. I like NASCAR too. My favorite NASCAR driver doesn't drive anymore, so I took up his replacement as my favorite, and he's done pretty good. I used to be a big Dale Earnhardt fan, and then when he passed away, started liking Kevin Harvick. But I really haven't been following. Last couple years, I haven't followed too much of NASCAR. Not like I used to. Unable to find PA Plowboy, huh? All right, Joe. I'll get him. Or you might got him there. Yeah, I'll get him here, Joe. Here in a second. $31 likes. 30 likes in 2 hours. That's not bad. Not a bad night so far, guys. You can't. That's like a... Can't shake a stick at that one. I can't say what I was going to say. Yeah, Streamlabs is kind of being a pain tonight. You liked Richard Petty? He's a good driver. I kind of wish his son did a little bit more in NASCAR, but, Another one that I kind of liked, Alan Quickie. I liked him. I thought he was good, and I like Tony Stewart too. I've actually met Mark Martin and Tony Stewart down in Arkansas when I was down there on vacation. I have relatives that live outside of Little Rock, and they took me to a dirt track race down there, and Mark Martin and Tony Stewart were down in the pits, and well, my cousin, he does dirt track racing, and they were going around talking to all the pit in the pits, and talking to all the drivers, so I got to meet them. Yep, number 3. Number 3 all the way. Man, Intimidator. My bot is broken. What's wrong with my bot? Well, looks like it's working to me. Sometimes it has a hard time finding people's names for some reason. If that's what you're talking about, DJ. If there's like irregular, if it's different or got different, something coming up differently with it, then yeah, sometimes it has a hard time. Yeah, I think old Happy's a good driver. I kind of liked it when he went over to Stewart Haas Racing. Yeah, but I don't know. I kind of got out of the NASCAR stuff. I kind of like watching like the local stuff. I follow like sprint car racing and modifieds, real stock car racing. Just my local stuff. There ain't no one like real popular or anything. Well, they haven't made it big yet or anything like that, but like minis. I used to go to over in Iowa, Donaldson, Iowa, to watch their sprint cars races every year. That was a lot of fun. That was a good weekend there. Between that and I like going up to Cordova for the drag races. Don't really have a favorite drag racer, but I do like drag racing. But yeah, sometimes it's kind of hard to find things on TV to watch. Yeah, I'm happy with that. You know, you got. Well, driver 53 should be fired up by now, I think. It's after 8. Oh, he's probably getting ready to go. It usually goes about 8 o'clock my time. And then you got Lane going. And 82 Studios was going before. So, yeah. The numbers I'm putting up right now, I'm at 100, almost at 100 views already. With a half-hour average watch time and 31 likes. That ain't nothing to shake a stick at. I'm going to tell you that right now. That's good numbers. So either people like my content or they're just trying to make me feel better. Oh, really, Michigan? I haven't heard anything about that yet. Like I said, I haven't really followed that much in the last couple of years. I've been more focused on like local stuff. You know, it's kind of like, a lot of people don't like watching the NFL. They'd rather watch college football. And that's kind of the way it is for me with racing. I like the guys that don't have millions of dollars and they go out there and they put together a Ford Escort and win races with it. But I also like sprints and I like modifieds. I like late models. So to the tampons 500. Yeah. It's a whole totally different world nowadays. I will say that. You're definitely right on that, Joe. But, just think, if they had the stuff that was in place right now, maybe Mr. Earnhardt would probably still be alive. I haven't watched really too much NHRA since I think the last time I watched was when John Force was still running. I don't know if he's still running or not, but I thought he retired. I think his daughter took over his car, didn't she? We have this thing around here. I don't know if you guys have ever seen them, but they're called garden tractor pulls. Like they take like little lawnmowers, soup them up, and do tractor pulls with them. I think that's kind of cool. Kind of fun to watch. It's definitely something different, that's for sure. He's still going? Huh. His daughter's also going though too, isn't she? Send you a Discord message bone on the server info. Okay, Big A. Appreciate that, buddy. They're big there. Playboy. Yeah, I think they're fun to watch. They even have little. They take the chassis and put them on top of go-karts, and so they have like little around a little circle track. And they go. That's pretty cool. See, I like stuff like that anymore. Like I said, I like the stuff that people don't have millions of dollars and they go in there and they, like I said, they take and turn a Ford Escort into, drop the V8 into it and go out and win races, Where there ain't no such thing as rubbing as racing there. It's you're getting wrecked into and. Tony Stewart owns one. That's cool. Was at Maple Grove for the drag finals one time. That was fun. Yeah. I don't think I ever seen you at Cordova there, Michael. Been up there. Well, there was where was that club out of? There was a club out of a town near mine, and they like boasted like a charity thing, and I won some tickets to go up to Cordova and watch them drag race. And they tried doing something like the Street Outlaws do, but on an actual drag strip, and it was kind of cool, kind of different. That Ryan Martin was up there for that. He was like a guest. And then, of course, what's the guy that drives the truck? I can't think what his name is off the top of my head, but he was there too. I didn't get to meet him or anything like that. But so now we got all the straw picked up. Now we got to plow that field, plow the cotton field. More plowing. Should have had Michael come in here. He likes to plow. See, Tony Stewart's kind of a smart person when it comes to like the racing world and drag race. He's kind of like the Bush brothers. It's pretty much like the Bush brothers own. They don't own it, but you might as well say they own the whole racing complex out in Las Vegas. I went to, when I was a young kid, there was a place just outside of my town here. They called it the Devil's Bowl. And they used to do, once a month throughout the summer, they would do combine destruction derbies. And I went to it once. And you're right, it is kind of cool. So it is. It's definitely that combine demolition derby is kind of cool to check out. So if you guys never have gone and checked one of them out, you should go check them out. They're cool. I like them a lot. Yeah, we'll drop the wagon off here. The only problem with having this big collection wagon is there ain't no space here to put it anywhere. So what we're going to do now is I'm going to grab a plow. I don't really think, we don't have a plow, do we? No. So I'm going to grab our plow. I'm not going to get the really big one. I'll get the 9M plow. That'll probably be the only thing I use. I don't like using the shovel plows. They're not no fun. I guess I could go with the case one. That's kind of different. But I don't have a tractor that has enough horsepower for that. Could get this one. That's a little big though. Don't have enough horsepower for that one either. So I guess we'll just go with the good old classic 9M. Yeah, we'll do my colors on it. I'll run down the store and grab that real quick. That'll be it's gonna be kind of a slow drive. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Well, they don't stop, do they? Like, on some of the maps, the traffic will stop for you. On this one, they don't want them to stop at all. They just want to keep going and going and going. We're at 31 likes. We got 22 people watching still. That's pretty good numbers, Joe, you're right on that, buddy. This is going to be a long drive down there to get this plow with this tractor. DJ says he's going to gamble it all. You know, realistically, for being a John Deere and it's a starter tractor, this tractor here isn't too bad. I like the little one too, the little 6M that they have. It's not too bad either. Uh-oh. We got a duel going on between Biggie Buds and DJ. Yeah. Yeah, that wasn't bad. Did a good job last night. There's some logs laying there. That guy's got kind of a fancy little house out in the middle of nowhere, a little shop or something. Must be like a little vet place. You know, you can pass me, truck. Who do you got on the TV? Dirt. I like how you see, as you're driving down the road, you see like trash flying everywhere. There's Big A's link. Make sure you guys haven't subbed to him. Make sure you sub to him because we're trying to get him up to 40 subs tonight. If we can get him up to 40, that'd be pretty awesome. Playing Farm Sim on the TV. You're all Farm Sim. That's about the way I am too. Usually, I'll have Farm Sim going on my main screen here, and then I'll have a stream, 2 streams going on my side screen, and I'll have one over here going on this one, or I'll have Discord up on the one side. Better fold that up. Might hit a telephone pole. So you got any more subs there yet, Big A? I will say this too. Today I was messing around with the controller on logging. I'm messing around on Piney Run with some logging on there. But I think I'm getting the hang of using my controller to do logging now, so it ain't too bad. Get this plow back down farm. We'll plow up a couple fields. Shouldn't take that long to do that. See, I'm even doing it realistically. I'm not driving through the fields and stuff like that. You're number 34, Mike. Oh, that's cool. Thanks for going over and subbing to me. 4B, Farmer Klein, Triple D on monitor 1, Bonehead on monitor. I got my own monitor all by myself. That's cool, Chad. And Farm Sim on monitor 3. That's cool. They're 6 away from 40, huh? That's awesome. Oh, got family deer running out here. Can I hit a deer with a deer? You're here on your phone and that's it. Well, I appreciate that, Jason. Yes, I do. I get a whole monitor to myself. I appreciate that. That makes me feel. I think I got a big old smile on my face. You know, and this is what I'm going to say about that stuff. You know, you hear a lot of people hear a lot of us talking about watching 4 or 5 streams at once. But what I find amazing is you can have 6 different, I don't know, like on my setup here, I can have 7 different streams going at once. But you know, there is not. Even though they can be all 7 of them could be streaming on the same map, but not a one of them alike. Each style, it's funny watching the different styles, and that's it's so interesting and so appealing, and why I do it so much is because, you know, I could be watching DJ here on this monitor, I can be watching Clutch, 4B, Chad, Dirt on these monitors, and everybody's farm style is different. And that's one of the cool things about it all. And you pick up on things, and you start catching yourself doing stuff like other people do, and that's what's amazing about this game. Yep, and Joe's in every single one of them and driving a semi down the road. That's what I find amazing too. I thought I had rock shut off. Well, guess not. Guess we're gonna be rock picking too. Yep, Farm Sim Love, that's right. But yeah, it's just cool. I think it is. You know, it's really awesome. That's okay. We can rock pick on this series. I got a rock picker for that. That's because Joe's a madman. Yeah. He might be a madman, but he's a pretty knowledgeable madman. You know, he could tell you a lot of things about a lot of content creators. And usually if Joe says it's worth going and checking out, it's worth going and checking out. I probably would have never gone and checked Dirt out if it wasn't for Joe. I think Joe told me I needed to go check Dirt Farmer out. And I probably would have never gone and checked out a couple other people. I can't remember off the top of my head who they were if Joe wouldn't have sent me a DM. Because I specifically remember Dirt Farmer. Because Dirt Farmer came in my stream one night and said he was a content creator, and I hadn't watched any of his stuff. And then Joe said, Bonehead, you need to go check him out. And then sent me his link and a DM on Discord. And I probably spent, and I'm not lying, I'm not joking around or anything about that, and I'm not saying, but I probably spent 3 or 4 hours that night watching all of Dirt Farmer's real life farming videos and his streams and stuff like that, and his videos. Oh, really? Big A, that's cool. Yeah, so it's kind of cool about stuff, you know, watching and everything else, and then the stuff that Joe promotes and everything else. I think it was a good decision by giving him a wrench in here. He does a good job. Lurking around and watching hockey. That's one sport I wish I could get into. It ain't really popular and big around where I'm at right here. Probably Dirt. Yeah, because I think his message to me, I'd have to go back and look at it. I think his message, I can't believe you haven't gone and watched Dirt Farmer yet. His content's great. He's a real life farmer. He has good videos. You go check him out, Bonehead. I started watching CVW through Farmer Cop. I remember watching a Farmer Cop stream one night, and Chad was in there, and Farmer Cop promoted him a little bit and said you need to go check him out. So I went and checked him out. And then I actually got to play with Chad one night. I thought I was like royalty playing with Chad, because he was on Farmer Cop stream. It just like it was awesome getting to go play with Lane one night. That was awesome. I had a good time. All the people that were in there playing, and then on Steggy Poos, I got to play with Matsy and a couple other guys. So yeah, it's been a definitely good road the last year. Good community of people and lots of fun all the time. Well, it's the same thing. Chad, you and Rusty are the same. That's how I started following you two guys, was through Farmer Cop. Don't forget to go check out the links these guys are throwing up in chat. They have amazing content. Good content. They do an awesome job. They do everything they can to provide a good show for you guys. So make sure you guys go check them out. Show them a little Farm Sim love and tell them Bonehead sent you. They're all good content creators in their own way, shape, and form. Pull out the Redneck GPS, sit back, drink a cup of coffee with you guys for a little bit here. I don't know how much time we got left. We got about half an hour left of the stream here. I try to go check out Big A, everybody. You never know, you might see me in there playing alongside him. You're talking about how your daughter designed all your own intros and stuff like that. I did all my own too, Big A. None of them are, I didn't buy them from like owned or anything like that. I created all my own stuff. I even got another logo out there that I made up for somebody. I don't know if you guys have seen Mac's new logo, but I designed that one for him. I actually designed two for him. He was pretty happy about that. Kind of hoping this year Santa Claus brings me a new computer chair. Mine's getting kind of wore out. I gotta move around in it too much, it seems like, anymore. Yeah, you should hear my little nephew's friends talk. They sit there, and I was over there at my mom and dad's. My little sister's staying with my mom and dad right now to help out with my mom. So they're they're renting the upstairs from my mom and dad and living over there. And so his little buddies come over there, and they start talking about YouTubers and stuff like that, and they find out that I post videos on YouTube, and they get all starstruck. It ain't nothing important or anything, but it's just still kind of cool seeing that. Oh, he posts videos on YouTube. Oh. If only somebody could teach me to make billboards in a game. I'm working on that, Joe. I do have somebody told me they'd help me put stuff on my logos on the side of my semis and stuff like that. So once I get this new career change switched around and everything else, I should have a little bit more time on my hands to do stuff like that. I don't want to get too much into it because I like hollering at Keith and stuff like that. Keith does a good job with stuff like that. Chad says he has you covered for billboards. You can do billboards, Chad? I think this is the first stream I ran without my Discord being up, so I'm probably gonna have some missed messages on my Discord. That's something else too I want to work on too. Yeah, you're in learning. I'm getting ready to start that learning process, Chad. That's something else I want to do too with this. When I start getting some free time, is learning the different aspects of on how to do things on Discord and stuff like that. I think that would be, you know, something kind of cool. Maybe bring more stuff to the channel and stuff like that. Whoop. Fence. See, this is why you don't put fences on a map. You can't turn around. Strike two. What do you want a billboard for, Joe? For yourself or somebody else? You've been editing. I don't know if I want to get in too much into that. It'd be kind of cool to do it, but I don't know if I really want to mess around with all that. I do know that there is a billboard mod right now that you can take and put like your own logo automatically onto it through the, I think it's through King Mods or something like that. Pot of coffee's almost gone. Before B. Oh. Well, heck, he has like DJ Moose and all them other guys. Or are you doing it as like a Christmas present for him or something? Well, I thought he had a billboard sign. It's nice to speed up these. Oh, okay, I see what you're saying, Chad. Yeah, it would be nice to learn how to do that. That's something. I thought you were meaning like on tractors and stuff like that, not the production side. It would be. I think if they would do something a little different with the mods or the productions, that maybe a lot more people would do more production stuff. I see, Joe. But yeah, it would, on some of these, it would be kind of nice to see mods being able to go faster. So yeah, I can kind of see wanting to learn to do that. I'd like to see like the pig thing adjusted. Because I know like when baby pigs come into a hog confinement or a finisher, they're there for what, 3-4 months usually. Maybe a little longer than that. So yeah, it would be nice to see that, because in game here you have to go like 12 months before you can start selling any hogs. You can sell them at any point in time, but to make any money off of them, you have to go like 12 months or something like that. I think that's kind of ridiculous. So it would be kind of nice to adjust that kind of stuff there. So yeah, I could see the reasoning on doing all that. You know, just like calves, or I wish there was like, okay, so, you know, like what I'm going to say here with the cows is I wish that when they have calves, they showed the calves. You know, I know there's some maps that that has like the calf husbandry and stuff like that. But it would be kind of cool that you load them up on a little trailer, put them in a separate, like a calving building, and then you have to wait your 6 months before they would start producing milk or be ready for market. Hell, Jason, in all honesty, there's a lot of content creators out there that edit mods for themselves. You know, look at DJ Goham. He does all his stuff. There you go. A little bit of help. Oh, we got 111 views. And I tell you what, too, Chad, what you're saying there, you know enough to be dangerous. That ain't a lie there, because I tried doing, watch somebody's video. Taz's, I think, I can't remember who put it out now. But they were trying to show you how to, it was DJ Goham, how to adjust, like, your levels in your combine and the speed of the combine and stuff like that. I tell you what, I screwed that whole combine up. I had to uninstall it and go and find the folder and get it, reinstall it and everything else. I messed it up bad. A Jiffy dump wagon, I just wanted to be able to fill a truck. That'd be kind of cool. We got about 20 minutes left of the stream tonight. Here in about 10 minutes, I'll ask the last question of the night. You can get some more bonus points awarded out to you guys. You guys got 1,000 already coming now. We can get 8 more likes before the end of the stream. That'd be cool. If not, we're fine. Just in case anybody comes in here later on and watching the stream, I do have my dono link posted at the top of chat. So if you would like to donate to the channel or even check out the merch and purchase any merch, it's right there. The link is in the chat. Pops up every so often, but I also pin it to the top of the chat. A lot of people ask about the merch stuff, send me DMs. So if you're interested in that kind of stuff, there it is. You don't have to do it or anything like that, but it's there if you want to. I think we'll make a couple. We'll probably come back here to Ohio tomorrow night. We already did Michigan, the multiplayer. I don't know. We might go back. We ain't gonna do another multiplayer this weekend. Haasinator's lurking. You're pretty good at that lurking stuff, aren't you, Haas? Let's go finish the plowing up this other side. Maybe we'll have some time to get the other field plowed. I don't know yet, though. You know, somebody's been pretty quiet in here tonight. I haven't heard much out of Rabbit Rob at all tonight. He was in here for a little bit. I don't know if he's even still in here. I know the answer to that one, Chad. I already asked him that. Oh. You know, we have kept tonight's stream has been really good because we have kept over 20 an average of 20 viewers at a time on a night. Just start talking about John Deere. Well, see, there he is. Are you in the background lurking there, Mr. Rob? So you kind of been kind of quiet tonight. Are you in depth into a game of your own, or what you do up to tonight? Yeah, you just go Rabbit Rob, Rabbit Rob, Rabbit Rob. Boom, there he is. What do you want? Well, I will say this, Hoss. It is good to hear that you're doing okay. Sorry to hear about the sick one. You have to say it 3 times before he pops up. True that, true that. He's kind of like Ninja. You start talking about Ninja, and Ninja goes, hi, y'all. You got any streams going on tonight, or is it just going to be tomorrow night? Lurking, playing. Oh, that's right. Yeah, you're probably doing videos and stuff like that, aren't you? Did he pop in here? I didn't see Grandpa Blue pop in. Did I miss it? Oh, there he is. How you doing there, Grandpa? Hope you guys have a pretty good stream over there. If you're coming in here, then Miss Hot Stuff's coming in. Grandpa streams a lot with Miss Wildstyle, keeps her in line over there. So make sure you guys go check out Miss Wildstyle and Grandpa Blue Ice. I'm not doing too bad tonight. Good to hear that you're not doing bad. You try to keep her in line. She might say it's the other way around. She keeps you in line. And we got this field plowed up. We'll go do the other one real quick. Well, I'm liking it so far. The details on it are amazing. The little things that he put in here on this and stuff. There's only one thing that I have found that I really don't like and it's the price of the field, the land pricing. I think that's not realistic. But other than that, that's something I can deal with though. But you know, as far as the map goes in general, I'm kind of like it. Hey, Farm Sim Shorts, how's it going, buddy? Welcome in. Thanks for stopping by tonight. Yeah, as far as I'll just give an example, Grandpa. I'll show you here. Some of the little detail things that I like about this, and this is something that just like makes me go bonkers about maps and stuff like that. When a map modder puts this little extra detail, like a little garden shed has a little rake outside of it. You have a little chair sitting here that you can sit underneath the shade tree, because and look inside the chair. It's got one of them little seats that you always see. Yeah, I know, Rob. Any map that's worth a hoot, or pretty much any map anymore, has an update. It comes out, then 2 weeks later, or a month later, you got to do an update. So, it's what it is. But this, like, details like this, if you were to go to my grandpa's farm, you would see stuff like this. Pallets and being used as fencing. If you come out here into the ditch and you go down through the ditch, okay, well, we got some trash sitting here. No fuel barrel. or a water barrel, whatever it might be. If you come down through this ditch though here, and you start looking, where did it go? Did I run it over or something? It might be back a little bit. But there's actual trash in the ditches, and I think that's kind of cool. Because out in the rural areas, you see that a lot. All right, Towboat, we'll catch you later, buddy. Thanks for coming by tonight, bud. Yeah, yeah, and you got a point there, Rob, but in the same aspect, it's kind of getting old. You know, I don't understand. And most of the stuff that they fix, say like, like my Iowa gameplay, I haven't updated that map at all. It's still first edition. I haven't updated it. Same thing with, what was the other one? Well, I haven't updated the Michigan map yet either. I got too much work on them right now to update them, and I know it's going to happen, and I like the idea of that stuff. But what I think they should do is kind of like other video games. If you're going to release something out, you should do beta testing on it. And I understand it's just a map, but how long will it take? Put it in beta for a week, and then release it. Fix the problems that they get from beta, and then release it out. Because you know how much of a pain in the butt it is to do stream series on maps, and then have to go back and redo everything that you've already done. And I know I'm a glutton for punishment but some of the other maps that have came out just ain't my cup of tea. They might be good maps, I don't know, but yeah, I don't mind. I'm the same boat too. I don't mind updating maps that catch my attention, and I like Backroads. That's probably been one of my favorite maps besides an Alien Gym map this year, last year that came out, that I really liked a lot. But like the Iowa map, you had to do 3 updates before you could even do anything on. Stone Valley, same way. It's just getting... Yeah, and you're right there. They can't, and that's probably why they can't do the beta. But it would be kind of nice they had something in place. The least that you can get. Hey, Bonehead. So I hear you're calling me hot stuff. Well, yeah, I always call you hot stuff. I only speak the truth. How you doing tonight, Miss Wild? Ladies and gentlemen, the one, the only Miss Hot Stuff is in the house. How'd your stream go, Miss Hot Stuff? See, everybody gets all excited when Miss Wild Stuff pops into a Bonehead stream. I think they think you're going to turn my face red or something like that. I'm old and getting senile. Rob, I don't think you're much younger than me, or older than me. What we got going on here? But yeah, the whole mat. I try not complaining about it too much because, like I said, I'm just punishing myself. But if like I was telling somebody earlier in the stream, if I start playing on a map and I don't notice anything that's affecting my gameplay, I don't worry about updating it. I'll just keep playing. So the things that I'm getting kind of tired of are crappy mods getting released out on the mod hub. That's one that I'm getting tired of. Actually, Michigan, they really do test the crap out of them as it is right now. I mean, the processes of getting something entered into the mod hub is kind of ridiculous. I just wish that they would have some sort of, in the testing process, I wish they would have something, because sometimes it seems like they don't even play on the stuff. You know what I mean? It just seems like the other day there was for the lizard fell bunch or the buncher that you can get. It looks cool, awesome stuff like that. But when you go to pick up your tree, the freaking thing gets all shaky and then kind of launches off it when you use the grapplers on it. Yeah, the whole, I don't know, because, you know, it kind of depends on your style of play, Chad. You know, I could see where, you know, if you like playing with animals and stuff, that would be a downfall. But it ain't like you can't get the animals, because they're, you know, pretty much all you have to do is put down. I don't know about you, and you probably do use it a lot, but I don't use the animal dealer too much. If I want cows, I can just put down a cow barn and I go that route like that. So, you know, and that there is just a matter of how you play the game and stuff like that. Yeah. I try, and be honest with you, Rob, before I tried doing a lot of things on a map, I like to play on it a little bit. You know, this map here was the only thing I really did was kind of drive around, check things out, mess around with, you know, the building and stuff like that. Give myself a game plan for the stream series, but most of my series and stuff like that is my actual gameplays, when I'm actually sitting here watching other people's streams and stuff like that. I do have a couple that I have never streamed that maybe I should have, but I don't. So but I try getting to play a lot of the stuff and a lot of stuff. Yeah, I know you do, Chad. I know you like hauling your animals and stuff like that. But like I said, that's the cool thing about the game and the difference between content and creators. Every one of us have different things that we like to do and how we do it, and then how it goes. So what, Miss Wild, you just come in here, accuse me of something, not say hi or talk to me anymore? Wanted to get that in real quick. I like give Miss Wild style crap. She's good people. Yeah, I agree with you, Rob. There ain't any other game that you can get free mods from that I know of that playing right now. Oh, she didn't want to interrupt my speech. She can interrupt. Sometimes I get on them rants about things and stuff like that. Well, there she is. Let's see. You can always turn my face red, Miss Wild. And you just have that knack. I don't know what it is. It might not get turned red tonight, though. We're talking farm stuff. But what we'll probably do is we'll probably finish plowing this field up here. As you guys know, I don't do cotton, potatoes, sugar beets, sugar cane. But I'm glad to see you stopped in tonight, Miss Wild. Yeah, I agree with you, Rob. You know, pretty much, yeah, you have a good point there. It's a game. Play it, have fun, do what you gotta do, quit complaining. And realistically, and the one thing I'll say to that is, to add to your comment, Rob, is, you know, it's your game. You play how you want to play it and do how you want to do it and stuff like that. It's what you make of it. If you're going to sit there and complain about it, you ain't going to have any fun. Miss Wild Styles going to break out the whips and the chains. Uh-oh. Maybe we might stream for a little bit longer. What seed? We got seed, do we? I didn't know there was seed on this one. I haven't got that far into it yet, Grandpa. See, I like having these conversations with Rob. That's why I like when he comes in here. Because Rob brings up a lot of good points. I bet, Rob, did you ever do like debate or anything else like that in high school or college or anything like that? Because you bring up a lot of good points and you got a good debate. Man, see, but Grandpa, where are you going with that, buddy? We're a non-boner stream here. I think Rob would like to see whips and chains. Well, if you want to bring them, I'm game. I've never done it before, so I'm game. By the end of today, I will learn some new words. Laughing. Oh, will you? Well, there's Norm. It's been kind of quiet. That is the beauty of the game. So many maps and items and just stuff you can make it your own. Plus cross platform. That was and has been amazing. Yeah, I tell you what, I really like playing. Yeah, like when me and you, Rob, did the ain't what I okay. Oh, you know, I'll complain. Mods on Mod Hub should be free. Are you still hurt over buying that and having to buy that tractor there, Nuke? I will say though too, the cross-platform play on this video game is amazing compared to some of the other games out there. This one is cool, you know. I told you before, Miss Wild Style, 3 minutes. You're gonna see whips and chains in 3 minutes? Is that what you're trying to say? But I do like how Giants released. I do like how Giants released a letter, kind of commenting about it, that these things are on the season 2 pass, are the only things that you will be getting free. Any other content released, you won't be getting free. So I do kind of like that they did that. Well, if Rob's a 3 minute man, I must be like a 10-minute guy. I don't know though. It's been a little while, so I might be a 30-second man tonight. Yep, 100%, Rob. Okay, let's get done. Let's go back to Miss Wild's conversation. You know, to be kind of honest with you, Rob, watching your ATS and Miss Wildstyle do ATS, you know, and how much fun you guys all have with just doing the convoy stuff. Kind of, you know, I'm definitely gonna pick that game up after the first of the year. I wouldn't mind getting it now. I just can't afford it right now. That way I can get in on some of that action. Because that looks like a fun game to play along with people and stuff like that. Cuddles and all wild. Aw, Miss Wildstyle likes to cuddle? That's cool. Yep, all good. I love giants. Oh. We're at 20. You know, we've held over 20 people the whole entire stream tonight. That is awesome. Do what? Nice gaming? Or Grandpa? You should cut. You should, because we all have a turn with hot stuff. Okay, I lost on that one. You see someone's face turn. Well, since I'm the only face that you could see right now, I imagine you're going to try making my face turn red. You can try. Let's see. How you going to make my face turn red tonight? I'm really lost by Grandpa Blue's comment right there, but hey, I get lost pretty easy sometimes. I like ATS, but hard for me to play, so I can't get too much. And that's, you know, that's where I would probably be with it too, Rob. I'd probably just use it to play with, you know, I gotta watch what I say. But yeah, I would find myself hanging out and doing convoys and stuff like that more than I would probably doing solo play. Oh, that's what you're saying. Okay. We all can play. Well, we can all play together at one time. It kind of could be like a, I don't know how you want to say it, what do they call that? A gang match. There went my 20 people watching. I can't believe we just said that on stream. Oh, out of creamer. Oh, I'm gonna be up all night. This is like my third pot of coffee today. And foursome. I never had a foursome before. That'd be interesting. Grandpa, you just stay over on your own side though. Getting a little hot in here. Biggie Bud says I'll tape it. Yeah, that's my list for Christmas this year though. I want to get a new chair and I want to buy ATS for Christmas. So if anybody's out there wondering what to get Bonehead for Christmas, there you go. But I've already asked Santa Claus. Demonetized. Yep, pretty much. Good thing I ain't monetized. So I think here soon we get done with this field, I'm going to wrap her up for the night. But when I do that, well, I want everybody to kind of go over and raid 4B stream if you're not already over there. But when you do go over there, tell him that Bonehead sent you over there and we're raiding him. I do appreciate everybody that's came in here tonight, chit-chatted with me. This is what I like about doing this stuff, is the conversations and everything else that we have and all the good times. It does seem like things are starting to pick up a little bit, and that's good. I kind of like that. We had a couple new people come in tonight. I don't know if they stuck around or not. They could be lurking. But for my channel to hold over 20 people the whole night, that's pretty awesome. But yeah, this map here, I would have to say, is going to be I think we're gonna keep going on this for a little while. I kind of like this map. Got decent sized fields, stuff like that. And like I said, the only complaint I have about this map right now is the price of the fields. I think it's kind of a little unrealistic. Drunken Dragon Gaming, how's it going? Oh, Miss Wildstyle called in the cavalry, huh? Well, how you doing tonight, Dragon Gaming? Welcome, welcome. I don't know why she called in the cavalry. I ain't doing anything wrong. Hey, it's what I do, buddy. Farm Sim Love. Did the same for Miss Wild, DJ, everybody. More like steamy. It didn't get that steamy in here yet. It's been worse. That night, Miss Wild, I mean, she shut me up and my face went beet red that night. Yep, Big A needs 6 more. So if you guys haven't subbed to Big A, please go over and sub to Big A. He is a big follower of mine. And he has started streaming on his own. So make sure you guys go over and give him a follow, a like, all that good stuff. And I'm sure you'll like his content that he puts out. We're trying to get him to 40 before I end the stream. If that happens, I'll give everybody an extra 5,000 bonus bones. She told me she needed to pull out the oversized twister. Ooh, twister board, huh? I'm all game for Twister. That's a cool game. I don't know about doing it with a bunch of guys though. Especially guys like Grandpa. I don't know if I want Grandpa in there. Dragon Gaming has a channel too. Well, I'm gonna have to go check that channel out here real quick. Let's give Drunken check out here real quick. All right, Mr. Drunken, you're at 47. So you got number 48 now. I just subbed to you, buddy. Hey, you're welcome. That's what we do over here. Joe's pretty good about that. You guys get a chance, go check out Drunken. He has a little bit of content. I would tell you his content's good, but I haven't really personally watched it or anything. I'll go back and watch it a little later on, but go check him out. Or go check them out. I don't know if it's a he or she yet. Well, we could probably... Grandpa only uses blue circles, so stay away from the blue circles. What's Miss Wild use then? If Grandpa uses the blue ones, does Miss Wild use the red ones? You know, she said you in here drunk, and then she ain't nowhere to be seen or heard from yet. Big A, number 49. Are you at 49 subs? One more, huh? Here we got one more person that hasn't subbed to Mr. Big. Oh. Hold on. Here. Real quick, I'm going to do something real quick here. I don't normally do this. And Joe, throw up his link for me one more time. Hey, you're welcome there, Drunken. Oh, I got it. Never mind, Joe. Oh, I thought you were a little closer than that. Well, I just subscribed to you twice tonight there. Went over on my personal account and I signed in to it. So there you go. Hopefully that helps you out and getting you a little closer. Nuclear Sammer's 3 away from... Why didn't you say something, Nuke? Nuke, still in here? Could have told me you're 3 away. If anybody is in my chat right now that hasn't gone over and checked out Nuclear Salmon, please go over and give him a follow, a like. He does an awesome job. He does a lot of things. Hey, you're welcome, Big A. He streams a lot of games. I think he was doing like Madden for a little while. He does Call of Duty with Brennan. He also does some farming with Brennan and stuff like that. So go check out his stuff. And if we can get him 3 subs, I'll give everybody 5,000 bones tonight. We're just about done, so you only got a couple minutes. But Nuke, let me know if you hit 300 in my stream. We're at 35 likes for the night. You already said the Nuke a while back. Well, that's awesome. I had a pretty good conversation with Nuke the other day. Me, him, and Eric. Drunken Dragon gained a sub with no content. Hey, you're welcome, Nuke. Just let me know you hit 40 or 400 or 300, whatever it is. 300? Yeah, 300. I got so many people so close to like 40s and 300s. Me, I went up like 14 subs and then dropped down 2 and then went back up 2 today. So, playing that YouTube roller coaster right now. You think you were 298 for Nuke? Well, I appreciate that, Big A, for you going over and subbing to Nuke. Nuke puts out good content. Hey, Ray, how's it going, buddy? Thanks for that like. We're 4 likes away from a 2,000 bones and out. So if you are in here and you haven't subbed to me yet or liked my stream yet tonight, please do. Hey, there is Miss Wildstyle. I thought he did. I thought they did because I just looked at it. Doesn't matter. We give people subs that don't have content. Look, what is it, Biggie? Biggie Buds doesn't have no content and he's almost 100 subs. What's Ray up to tonight? A lot? Nothing? Oh, I got hung up on that stupid hoser girl. I'm probably not going to be able to put this in any of the barns right now, which is fine. I'll pull right here. Yeah, I thought it was Biggie Bud's best known content creator out there. Got all that done. I think all I got left to do is do some rock picking. And we should be able to replant some crop, but I think we're going to kind of do things a little differently with this gameplay. I think what we'll end up doing here, let's jump out to the map, shall we? So I think number 2, we had weed in there before. I think we'll put a different crop in there. I would like to get a grass field up and going. So maybe, now 6 is probably our biggest field that we have, between 6 and 7. So we'll leave them for our big crops. This is soybeans, so next time that'll be corn. Maybe we'll put one of these fields, maybe we'll do 2 as a grass field, so we get some grass growing, so we can get some silage up and going too. Because I think I'm going to do a glutton for punishment and put in some silage bunkers and do silage bunkers. But with that kind of being said, Nuke, did you hit your 300, buddy? I got 25 people in here. No, yep, 25 watching right now. 36 likes. Well, if there's anybody in here right now that hasn't hit that like button, please do so. Don't forget to smash that like button. Alright, so let me jump out to the chat screen. Here we go. Everybody noticed the little Merry Christmas Bonehead edition? I think each stream closer to Christmas I'll have different decorations coming up and everything else like that. My camera is like all... There we go. That looks a lot better. 2 away, huh? 2 away. Well, oh, I know what I can do. Here, let's do this real quick. We'll switch counts. I'll switch over to mine. Let me find your link again. As soon as I find it, I'll sub to you and you'll be only 1 away. There it is. You should be at $2.99 now, Nuke. Let me refresh it. Alright, you're at $2.99. Is there one person in here that hasn't subscribed to Nuke yet? Gotta be one person in here. Grandpa, are you subscribed to Nuclear Salmon yet? Well, Miss Wild? Gotta be one person. One away. We're 3 away from being hitting 40 tonight. Oh, everybody's leaving already? I haven't said goodbye yet. We're sitting here trying to get Nuke to 300. Where y'all going? Well, thanks, Dirt. Remember, everybody, make sure you guys go over and check out 4B stream. Yeah, I do. My Discord link should be coming up here in a second. Here. There's my Discord link right there. Drunken. I guess me and Jobo did it at the same time. Joe beat me. Hey, you're welcome, Nuke. Hopefully you can get that 300. Oh, he got it. Congratulations. Everybody gets 5,000 bones. So that means at the end of the stream here tonight, everybody will get 6,000 bones. And since I didn't ask the last question of the night, I will give out just a 500 to everybody. So you guys are going to get roughly 6,500 bones. Thank you guys for going over and subbing to Nuke. I really appreciate that. He deserves the 300. He is a good content creator and a good friend of the channel. So make sure you guys go check out his stuff. And we do appreciate it. Congratulations, Nuke, on your 300 subs. We'll also, Big A, congratulations on all your subs tonight. I appreciate you guys going over and showing a little farm sim love. That's what we like to do around here. Show a little bit of farm sim love. So with that being said, that comes to the end of the stream tonight. I'll give you guys your bones awarded to you here after the stream. And you guys, make sure you guys go check out these other content creators. They do a good job and they put out a lot of content for you guys. I appreciate everybody for going over and subbing to these people I would recommend you go sub to. So let's go raid 4B tonight. So everybody that's in here right now, go over to click on that link Joe has just put up and go over to raid 4B. He is streaming right now, so make sure you guys go over and check him out. And until tomorrow night, remember we're streaming at 6 p.m. Central Time tomorrow night. So until tomorrow night, guys, show some Farm Sim Love out there. This is Bonehead, and I'll talk to you later. Have a good night, guys. Whoop.